Hello, religion thinkers. Today I'd like to talk to you about a total view of life which might be described in 3 statements. Number 1, God is truth. Number 2, truth is God. Number 3, mortality is truth. So how does this show the meaning of religion, the meaning of life itself, just in these 3 statements? Well, let me explain. What is the truth of religion in the context of all else that we know? Okay, idea number 1, God is truth. This is the idea that Gandhi often affirmed, but it describes many religious believers. When we say God is truth, we affirm that religion is true, that life is meaningful and indeed sacred. It is our highest ideal hope, but not one that can be held onto without some measure of doubt. Number 2, flip that around and say truth is God. To flip this around, we as human beings want to know what the truth is, independently of what it may cost us or what it may mean. For the sake of knowledge, knowing what is, we explore the world with our mind, with reason, philosophy, and scientific investigation. We want to know how this world came to be and what makes it function. Number 3, mortality is truth. This is the exact opposite of the first proposition that God is truth. The idea of mortality is truth is a denial of our religious hopes and an affirmation of the evidence which is abundantly before our eyes. We are mortal, we die, and we do not come back again. This may not be hopeful, but it may be realistic, although we can't be fully sure if the pessimism of our eyes is telling us the whole story. So think about those 3 propositions. God is truth expresses the ideal religious hopes of our minds. Truth is God expresses our reason and mental evaluation of all that is. Finally, mortality is truth is the realism of life as we experience it, as we know it. I would argue that for us the meaning of religion and of life itself is always somewhere between these 3 statements. We may be inclined to hope, to use reason, or at times to be pessimistic, but it seems to me that to deny any one of these 3 completely is an error of admitting who we really are. Human beings caught in a world we do not fully understand, with bold hopes and grim fears, and a lantern light of reason trying to show us the way forward. If we truly think about these things, I think we get back to some form of trilemma. A choice of theism, atheism, and agnosticism. How so? The hope of the theist is buoyed by the statement that God is true. The pessimism of the atheist is gravitated by the idea mortality is true. But these 2 are confronted by the others. Truth is God, and God is truth. We are in some layer of uncertainty. We look with a lantern light of reason to find our way forward. Hence it is the balance between faith, hope, and uncertainty, or belief, unbelief, and agnosticism, that is the true measure of who we are, where we are, and what we believe about religion. I hope you learned from that. Please like and subscribe to this video and look forward to more videos. Thank you.